you're straight on with a person like this, it's very tough to hang on to this when it starts to sprawl. When he starts to sprawl, put weight on me, right, it's very tough to hang on to the leg. So a couple things. One thing is you don't want to just have your weight back on your knees here and just rely on your hands to keep his leg in place. Even if I am mostly in front of him, I want to be on my toes, like driving in. Right? This makes it much harder for him to sprawl, right? Because now it's not just my hands controlling him, it's my weight on his hips that are kind of helping him. Right? And then as much as you can, you want to create an angle and try to use your legs to trap one of his legs. So instead of just having my arms fighting his leg, I'm going to use my legs and my arms to fight his leg. All right, so there's a couple ways to get to that. So first one is getting my weight into him and then circling, right? And then trying to step my leg over and trapping his leg. But the entire time you want to keep weight into their hips, because the more I do that, now he's kind of already out of position, right? Like I'm in a position I can basically just pull out, I'll be on his back at this point. Right? Your partner almost always is going to hang on to that whizzer when you're doing this, but the more you can get to this angle and stretch his whizzer out, the less effective it'll be. Right? So the first way is kind of like more like a wrestling style where I lock my hands, get up on my toes, I walk behind, and I try to scoop his leg with my leg. And from here, we pull the leg up, go behind. A little bit easier way. It's especially good against like bigger people if you're smaller. Instead of trying to drive in and go behind them, I'm just going to sit and pull myself under. So I'm going to sit to my right hip, pull myself under, and use my legs in here. Now once I have it trapped with my legs, now I can come to the waist and work them up in that same position. It's the same idea. From here, you want to make sure you keep weight to the arm. See how as I sit, use his hips, starts to sit back to his hips. If I lean out like this, now he's got control, he could pretty easily kick me over on my back. He can kick me right back over my back. So we're just going to drill those two. First one is from here, getting up on your toes, running around, stepping over the leg, holding the ankle up, going around your back. And the second one is to sit through. This is especially where your part starts to sprawl. As he starts to sprawl, I'm going to sit. You trap his ankle. When you trap his ankle, make sure you use your ankle to sort of pull it up and out from the waist. Go up into this position. Make sure you step the leg out. Sit way into his hips. You trap his foot. Up and in. Sit down. So this one's not going to be live. You're just going to drill this a few times. First one, make sure you're pressuring in. Don't just try to run your hips around if you're not up on your toes. So get up on your toes, pressure in, step over the leg, pull the ankle up to good, move arm out. And then the second is to sit through. So I'll pressure in a little bit, and then I sit to my right hip, pull his leg in, trap the ankle to ankle with him, move the waist up. Sitting with the hips. All right. 1, 2, 3.